new year and we're talking about goals, one thing you could start doing is growing your own food.
Yeah, and you know, we're here in the dead of winter, and people are like, grow your own food? What are you talking about this time of year? You know, it's a mission that I have in 2016 is to try to teach people at least one thing that they can grow throughout the entire year. Just one thing. So let's say if it's herbs, and herbs are something that you can grow indoors during the winter. A little bit of a struggle because we lack the amount of daylight. But if there's one thing that I can teach all Canadians right across the country, it doesn't matter if you're in Nunavut or you're in Montreal or you're over in Edmonton or Calgary, it's sprouts.
We can all make sprouts.
We can all, because sprouts really, they don't need any light.
Good.
Okay, they need minimal care.
Okay.
Okay, they will germinate within 5 days.
Oh, that's really good.
So within 5 days from putting them in, we can then all of a sudden harvest them and put them right into a beautiful salad, and or if we're going to put it into soups, you can even use them into smoothies. We know that there's numerous nutritional benefits that come with them. So
kind of double duty here. I mean, you're saving money on your grocery bill, and you're also putting more nutrition into your diet. And a lot of people are into that, particularly this time of year.
Yeah, and you're eating fresh.
You're eating fresh.
So
there's something to be said.
Produce prices lately?
They're ridiculous.
Yeah, so
it's very expensive to eat.
Unbelievably so. So right now, this is a way that we can...
To eat well, I should say. You can have fast food every single day for cheap.
Yeah, for cheap.
Right?
But what we want to do is to eat right, eat well, and also do something that we can inspire our kids.
Right.
So within 5 to 7 days, this is something that's going to be a quick result, and that's what kids want, is a quick result. So let's tell you a few things that you can do.
All right, how do we do it?
First off, I want to show you the seeds that are here. So if you look at the seeds that are on the table right now, I want you to point out some seeds that I would not want you to sprout.
Okay, I am totally just going to guess here because I have no idea. I would say don't sprout the fitness mix.
Yeah.
Don't sprout it.
Okay.
Is that true?
No, not at all.
Okay.
But it was a good start. What I really want to make sure is that you're looking for seeds. You look at these seeds that are over here that are garden seeds that are meant for the garden.
Right.
Well, these seeds that are over, the ones that you're just showing me and the ones in behind.
These are the good ones?
These are sprouting seeds. And the difference that comes between these is because they've been used for sprouting, they've been pre-treated and cleaned. Not that they're treated with a chemical, but the one concern that you always have with sprouts is E. coli. So if some of the seeds that you have out there, if you're using the wrong seeds, you're going to increase that chance of getting E. coli. Okay. And then we're going to go from being really healthy to all of a sudden being really sick, which is not what I want.
You don't want that.
No. So next thing that you want to do to make it really simple is to look for seeds that are really easy for you to do.
What are the easy ones?
Well, probably alfalfa is probably the easiest and best known seed that's out there to sprout.
All right.
And alfalfa is so simple to sprout that we can even do it in a paper towel.
Really?
Oh yeah. So we could just take a paper towel, just like this. We take some alfalfa seeds, and I'll just put it over here actually, and I'll move out the broccoli.
And does the paper towel need to be wet or damp? Or?
We're going to dampen the paper towel after.
Okay.
So we're just going to spread out a few alfalfa seeds right across, just like that. We're going to wrap the paper towel, as I spread all those all over the place. But as we go like this, we're just going to fold the paper towel, and then we're just going to moisten that paper towel. We're going to fold over the ends like this, moisten, and within just a few days,
it's going to start growing.
It's going to start growing in the paper towel.
That's amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
Then all we're going to do is open up that paper towel, and within time, you're going to have sprouts just like that within 5 days. And when you do something like that in a paper towel, your kids are going to think that you are a rock star.
You are a total scientist magician. This is for me. This is what I should stick with.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But
my speed.
If you're really into sprouting, you can either do two things. You can either sprout in a mason jar. You can use that, really simple. But the problem with a mason jar is that each and every day you have to change the water. Okay. You're going to have to flush and flush and flush.
There's work to be done.
There's work to be done. With a sprouter like this, you can see that it comes in layers.
I like this one.
And you can
so how does this work? What do? You
see the layers that are all there.
Yeah.
But in the bottom of here, we have multiple layers. In the bottom, we have a reservoir.
Okay.
So we're going to put about a tablespoon of seeds per tray.
Yes.
And then all we do is we just pour this over. We pour your water over.
How do you know how much water to use?
You're just going to pour it over so the seeds are coated.
Okay.
And what it's going to do is it's going to flow from the top tray down
I see
all the way through. You can see how it's floating all the way through on all those seeds right down to the bottom, collects in the reservoir.
Right.
Then all we're going to do is take that reservoir out tomorrow morning, flip it, empty it, pour water again. We have to do this every day.
Do it every day.
And by doing that, within 5 days, you have this wonderful selection of seeds that are out there.
That is very cool. And you're done in 5 days, you get your sprouts.
5 days. And if you look, there are different mix. You can get red clover. There's red clover. I'll just point that up. There's a fitness mix.
Why is it called a fitness mix? Is it going to make me do more push-ups? What's that about?
A lot of the times is energy.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, and also this will make your body alkaline.
Oh,
and this will help it out.
I want to be alkaline.
Yeah, when it comes to nutrition, you know, I'm the horticulturalist. With nutrition, there are things that I know, hey, these are good for you. These are going to make you feel good. They make me feel good.
They're a natural good food.
Do I know exactly how they make you feel good?
No, it's fine. You don't have to.
No, I don't. But the key is that it's very simple. Next thing that I want to tell people is outside of sprouts, let's say that you're considering growing a vegetable garden for this upcoming year.
Yeah.
Coming up in future City Lines, we're going to help you go through that.
Okay.
We're also going to tell you about when is the best time to start seeds indoors. Now,
that's what I was going to ask you about. Like, can you hit any of these beets, the broccoli, any of that? Like, stay away for now?
Right now, in terms of broccoli, this is broccoli sprouts.
Oh, nice.
So you can sprout your own broccoli.
Okay,
broccoli
well, that's
takes
good.
a little bit longer to sprout.
Yeah.
And you can buy sprouts, by the way. You can just go, this is from Kind Organics.
Yeah.
So you can go out and buy them. So even before you start sprouting, what I would suggest is maybe to go buy some to see what you like.
See what,
you know,
try
because
them.
if you try, I would like you to try that because it is a different kind of taste. It's very,
I like it.
Very earthy.
It tastes like broccoli just shredded up.
You're right.
Pretty
and it's not
much.
necessarily for everybody, but for me, this makes me feel great.
It drives me nuts that you like vegetables this much. I mean, how do I make myself like that? It's amazing.
I don't know how you do it.
Yeah, but it's just natural. Like, he's just walking around eating a cucumber, this guy. Like,
well, you know what?
Like it's a chocolate bar or something.
It's because
you love it.
what was put in front of me all my life.
Yeah.
It's always been there.
Good for you.
And it's been accessible.